Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, we're doing this. This is crazy. Yeah, so welcome. I'm excited. This is what I guess video number 4. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Please like the video, comment if you want. I'm not going to entertain any bullshit comments or negativity, so just FYI. But yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, invite people in. This is so exciting. I totally forgot in the last video to do the angel numbers, so I think we're going to start there today. I have been seeing the angel number 22, 55, and 44 like constantly. So let's start there. Yeah, I felt kind of bad, but the video was getting kind of long and it was like super late because I do these usually when my kid goes to bed. But he's in school right now, so so anyway, let's start with angel number 20, and I pulled it right out to 22. So let's look at 22. All right, angel number 22. You are at a crucial point on your journey, which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. Interesting. Okay, so that was number 22. 44. Let's find 44. I've been seeing that like all the time. Your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. I love that. Ooh, I need that more than you will know. Crazies are out there. And then 55. Usually 5s are like changes and things like that. Major shifts are taking place in your finances and state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar are coming your way. How exciting is that? I love that. And then I also see like 11 like constantly. You are in a state of expansion and getting to know your true self better than ever. Know you were born to shine. So anyway, that's what angel numbers that I've been seeing like constantly. So yeah. We'll also, so in my my spiritual guidance business and any kind of like healing work or whatever, oftentimes the gratitude journals come up like constantly. Gratitude journals. I talk about it all the time. The art of gratitude and gratitude journals, I think a gratitude practice is like so important for so many reasons. I think it opens the door for I don't know, like a happier lifestyle, or you start appreciating the little things in life. You start seeing things and I don't know, you start appreciating life a little bit differently. Oftentimes when we're going through things, we see life, life is hard. And so we start seeing life in a negative sense. So it's hard to see even the little things in life that we need to be appreciative for. So, practicing gratitude and having like at the end of the day, maybe like write down 3 things that we're thankful for is like so important, because those 3 little things that are like so little and insignificant can turn into bigger and better and bigger and bigger and more magical things. So anyways, I have a book that I really enjoy, but it's like everyday gratitude and it's like little inspiration things, but I also have a gratitude journal. But anyway, we're just gonna open it and see like what happens, like what little quote may may come out and see, but it's okay. So every time we feel satisfied with what we have, we can be counted as rich, however little we may actually possess, which is so true. And that's like, you don't have to have a lot to feel abundant. And abundance doesn't always have to be like monetary. Like, abundance can be happiness, and it can be, love. It can be like so many things. You don't have to have wealth to be abundant. Abundance can be all kinds of fun stuff. So every time we feel satisfied with what we have, we can be counted as rich, however little we may actually possess. So how am I rich? So that's something to ponder today. But I love that. So anyways, I felt called to share that with you today. And if you don't have a gratitude practice, like, I highly recommend starting a gratitude journal and seeing where that takes you, because I will say that opens the door to a more magical and positive life when you can start appreciating the littlest and littlest and littlest of things. You start seeing the bigger and better things too. So anyways, let's see where today goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I'm so excited. All right. So let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of stuff we're going to talk about today. I just did one on my business Instagram. Let's see. It's like a fluff in my nose. I hate that. All right, so we've got reflection right off the bat. Let's see if anything else. Illumination again. And faith. All right, so let's see. Reflection, illumination, and faith. I did. And trust. Okay, I felt like there was one more. And again, like, I'm seeing like the blues and the purples are like your upper chakras. And so you're in your head a lot right now, obviously, with that reflection card. Something's been illuminated to you. Something you I don't know if you're like trying to make a decision or something like that, or something that you already made a decision on. But now you are definitely, you're reflecting. I would say with this, with the reflection, faith, and trust, try to use your intuition and your soul guidance and your spiritual guidance. So whether you believe in God, the divine, universe, whatever your belief system is, but if you pray, like, to me, prayer beads, rosaries, because this is on the faith card, whatever, meditation beads, those kinds of things. That's what that kind of reminds me of right now. If you are a prayerful person, and you're reflecting on whatever was illuminated to you, you need to trust that you're going to get those answers, or you are, it's going to be, those answers are going to be illuminated to you. You're in a trial, or you're in a quandary right now, but that is, follow your heart, follow your soul, believe that God, or your angels, or your divine, or universe, spirit, whoever whatever your belief system is, they're going to lead you in the right direction. But I also, because of the blue and the purple cards, and those being those upper chakras, so like your third eye and your crown, that's your intuition. That is your, these are the chakras that are connected to the divine. Start listening to that intuition, as far as whatever was illuminated. Something broke through, some kind of, the light was shone through. So that is something you are thinking about. So let's see what else comes out, and this may help us to figure out a little bit more. But definitely you're being called. And to me, this faith card, I'm really stuck on these beads. So like, I grew up Catholic, and like, I'm like seeing rosary beads, but they can be like prayer beads, they can be, meditation beads, they can be, like as you're reflecting, I just envision people praying, going bead to bead with whatever you're, really sitting on, and you are trusting that you're going to get these answers. That's exactly like how I'm seeing this. A prayerful reflection right now. Again, I don't, this is what's in my vision, in my mind. So whatever this illumination is, whatever this decision, or whatever this, thought process is that you're going through, you have to trust your own intuition, your own heart. The heart's in the center here of the trust. And again, the heart, to me, like, your heart is in the center of everything that you do, and it should be in the center of everything that you do. It is in the center of life. Like, you have to put your heart in the center. Everything has to come from the heart. Everything should come from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Be very heart-centered as far as what you do in life. So whatever decision, or whatever path, or whatever's been illuminated, and whatever you're reflecting, trust it from your heart. Have faith, in whatever your belief system is. Have faith in it. Let's see what happens now. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. You just have to trust it. Have faith in it. Something for your best, your highest good has been illuminated and reflected to you. Maybe someone reflected something to you and it has been illuminated. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. I'm talking. I'm just like, I have like vision. Okay, again, we have correct your mistakes has come out. So again, maybe you made a decision and you are seeing that decision was not the right one. And you want to make that right. You know, maybe you know in your knower, in your knowing, in your intuition, tune out distractions. So, you know, maybe there are people, places, or things around you that are distracting you from correcting your mistakes, or people, places, and things that were distracting you from that illumination. You know, you need to take time away from people, places, and things to go into that reflection so that you can reflect and really think about what is going on. And that's where, like, that become a clear channel. I don't know. Again, I'm just really getting that go into yourself. And I really, this card is just speaking to me. And I guess, you know, what are those? Like the mala beads, like the prayer beads. Like, I'm really just seeing someone just really deep in, like, just sitting, becoming a channel for, like, a divine connection into whatever has been reflected and illuminated. Like, that's what I'm seeing in my mind. Like, it's a serious, whatever this is, like, it just seems really serious. Admit your vulnerabilities. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this is something that has happened that you want to correct. I don't know if it's somebody or something that you need to go and apologize for or apologize to, or again, it's like, correct your mistakes. You need to go and admit some vulnerabilities. And again, that's fine. Totally fine. Make no judgments. Cool. There's no judgments. Like, and that's the thing too, is like, I think a lot of the time we, when we want to correct our mistakes and we want to, you know, go in and all of that kind of stuff, we automatically assume that the other person or other party or parties are going to make all these judgments, and we don't ever know how, like, someone else is going to respond. But we have to go in and just assume, you know, that they aren't going to make judgments, and we ourselves can't make judgments for the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, come from a judgment-free zone. Oh, the hair is doing some wild stuff. Anyways, and then express joy. I think, and you know what, we talk about this all the time, is people lack that sense of joy. It really makes me sad, because, like, I said this to my mom earlier today, like, it makes me really sad for people, because people are so afraid of being joyful. Like, people have lost sense of pure joy. Like, they just don't have it in them. Like, and you know what? And I think so, like I said, my son has autism, and you know, I've been around, like, an autism center for years now. And what I absolutely adore about these children is that, one, they don't have a filter. Like, what you see is what you get. And I absolutely adore that these children, what they love. And when they have sheer joy, they have sheer joy. So, like, yesterday when I picked my son up from his therapy, my mom was in the car, and she's not usually in the car, by the way, whenever we pick up. So she was in the car, and I said, oh, buddy, I got a surprise in the car for you. And so we come around the corner, and, he's holding my hand, and he sees her in the front seat, and he goes, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? And he had just this sheer joy in his face at that moment, just by seeing her sitting in the front seat. Like, there was no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stuff like that. Like, people don't have that over the littlest things. And I think that is something that we need to bring into our lives. Like, just a moment where you can just let loose of that joy that you have in your heart, and without abandon. Like, I think like that is something that I have learned. Like, don't hold back. Like, have that moment of joy and don't hold back, because you know what? That made my mom's day. Like, she loved it, made his day. I think like we hold back our honest feelings, and it's not healthy. Like, just share what you are feeling. And you know what? It was magic. It was effing magical. So I love it. Like, share life with people. Like, stop being so afraid. Stop being so afraid. Make no judgments on these people that actually want to share like who they are and what they're about, and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there shouldn't be judgment on people that want to share that joy with you. So anyways, I'm going to get off that soapbox now, because anyway, we got other things to talk about. But I love that. I mean, it's just, having a son like that has really opened my eyes to a whole other lifestyle. And I love it. So anyway, that's where we're going. Let's see what else we want to talk about. Oh my God. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, let's see where we want to go. Okay, so anyways, you got it. Obviously, there's some kind of something that's happened. You want to, you've got something that's been illuminated. I'm feeling like there's an apology, or you know what, you got to correct some mistakes. You just got to go for it. Tune out your distractions. You know what? Just do it. You're going to feel better. You know what? But I still have this vision of somebody you're like really, I don't know, deep in thought, deep in prayer, deep in, and you got to trust that divine guidance that you are getting, because I feel like you really are getting some kind of divine guidance to do this. And it's weird, you know what, when you get these like nudges to do things that that is really uncomfortable. Trust me, I've had and you just keep putting yourself out there, and you're making an ass of yourself, but you just do it. Oh my God, we got this in the last video. I'm awakening to my own power. So yeah, this is for somebody, but yeah, so I'm awakening to my own power. You're awakening to your own power. Like, you are definitely the God, the universe, the divine, the spirit, whatever you want to call it. You are being called to step into your own. You're being called to, you obviously are some powerful, amazing, magical person, and you are being called to step into your power. And every time I see this, like, I see all these little beautiful little, and they just look like, orbs and stuff, and I just imagine those are like little angels surrounding you. I love that. I do. I love it. Let's see. What do you need to be doing right now? Let's see. So right now, maybe you should be finishing up an easy task. Eat a good meal, you guys, not that drive-through stuff. Although who doesn't love a good drive-through? Unless it's like a salad, maybe, you know, that would count as a good meal. Ooh. Listen to music. I will say sometimes you get like really good insight, and so I definitely feel like I'm like clairaudient because I do get messages through music, and I can hear that. Let yourself play. So again, you're definitely being called to invite more joy and play and laughter and inner child loveliness into your life. You definitely, with music and all that kind of stuff. And then mind your boundaries. So obviously, I mean, boundaries are, oh my God, I struggle with boundaries. I really have, but they're healthy. You definitely have to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries for people, and people have to have boundaries for you. I think it's just a healthy part of life. Yeah. Let's see. I love these messages though. I mean, it's definitely, it's hard to, you know, obviously something happened where you have something going on where, you know, you've made a mistake or a mistake was made, or you know what, maybe you've changed your mind. It doesn't even have to be a mistake, although it says correct your mistake, so whatever. I made mistakes. I feel like in my business reading it said, well, it has something to do with failure, but anyway, we won't talk about that. But anyway, it's not really, it's just like, you know what, there was a growth period. You had a learning experience, and now you want to correct that learning experience. We want to change it. So change it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to change it, you guys, right? So just do it. I know it's a little uncomfortable, but you can do it. Abundance. Who doesn't love that? I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, you can. And again, abundance isn't always like money and wealth. It can be love. It can be wealth. It can be, you know, friends and family and joy and happiness. Whatever it is that you want, you can definitely have it in abundance. In order to do that, I mean, you definitely have to let go of the negativity in your life. You have to let go of that stagnant energy. You have to be able to move forward. So, you know, again, let go. You have to trust, reflect, you know, trust and have faith, which those cards are out. So yes, let go of whatever this mistake is that you think you've made. Love. So I don't know if this is about a love situation for you. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. And you really do. And this is big for abundance too. If you want abundance in your life, you do have to practice seeing good in all things. And that's when you really start to feel like you have abundance. When you can see good in all situations. And that's, again, when you start coming from that heartfelt space, that heart center, that unconditional love. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Again, this is, I'm not taking pride in this in a bad way. Like, take pride in yourself. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are worth this abundance. Know that you are worthy of abundance and love. Know that regardless of whatever these past mistakes are that you want to correct, you are worthy of whatever this love and abundance is that is coming to you. You are worthy of that. You are here for it, you know? So yeah, I think that, you know, the pride is not like pride, like I'm so great. It's not egotistical pride. I think that it is more like I love myself, and I love myself so much that I can see myself in you, and I can see myself in you, and you helped me get here. That kind of thing is more of what I'm seeing. Yeah, you you are worthy of this abundance and this love, and you just need to trust, have faith, and know that you can correct these mistakes, and know that you are worthy of your abundance and the love and the joy and the happiness that you have coming your way, if that makes sense. I mean, don't hold yourself back because you beat yourself up because you feel unworthy of, you know, joy and happiness and stuff in life. Let go of it. And honestly, like, I will tell you, you know, daily spiritual practices and daily prayers and daily meditations, and energetic work really does help to get that optimal flow back into your life, so you are not holding on to stagnant energies and allowing that to like really fester. It really does help. And I will say, like, for my people that do come on a regular basis and do energy healing, I do follow up with like at home kind of stuff. So like a regimen of things that might help you in between appointments, for whatever pinpoint of areas that are worse than others, like, you know, that will help. So little tidbits for you, you know. But it's a process. Healing is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, all of this is. Let's see. Ooh. I breathe calmly and easily. I'm safe in this moment. I love that. So I mean, if you feel anxious about this, correcting your mistake and coming forward and, you know, letting go of these distractions and admitting your vulnerabilities and all of that kind of stuff, slow down, calmly breathe, close your eyes. I always like, whatever it is, like, I'm always like, okay, stop what you're doing. And I always put my hand on my heart and just breathe in and breathe out. And I have to remind myself to slow down sometimes, but I calmly breathe and easily, let me read that again to you. I will read that again. I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. I think that's beautiful because, you know what? Nobody wants to admit their vulnerabilities. Nobody wants to admit their mistakes. And you know what? It's life. We all change our mind. We all make mistakes, and it is what it is. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Amen to that. You know what? It is so true. True, I said. It is so true. You can accomplish a lot by being peaceful. You do not have to be combative to accomplish things. You can definitely be peaceful about it. You can actually accomplish a lot more. Just saying. My friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. Those are the best kind of friendships, really. I mean, you don't want to have the friendships that are only out for, you know, money or, you know, people that use you for whatever. Like, you want to have people that are, like, in your corner to support you, nourish you, and inspire you, and want you to do your best and be there for you to push you to be your highest self. Yeah, so, all right, let's see if there's, okay, that's too many. We're not doing that. No, okay, just kidding. They all just came out again. All right, we'll do it. Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. And then I think we'll wrap it up. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Amen to that. I mean, honestly, come from a heart place, come from love, and it totally changes the game. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Thank you. I can totally see this. Whoever this message is for, you are not small. Like, you're meant to do great things, and I can see that. You definitely need, I mean, I feel like that was illuminated to you. You're meant to do big things and major things because you are reflecting, you're trusting, and you are really asked to walk in faith right now. So don't play small. You are meant for great things. And I can definitely feel that and see that for you. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have for you today, or in this reading. But I really love this. Just definitely take the time, listen to your intuition, listen to your divine guidance. It's not going to lead you astray. Listen to your heart. It's in the center. Divine guidance in your heart center. It won't lead you astray. You definitely need to do that more than listening to whatever those distractions were that were leading you astray. So anyway, that's where we're at. If you would like a personal healing session or a personal spiritual guidance session, the information will be in the description. And then please like the video. You can comment if you'd like, and then subscribe to the channel, help me grow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I love doing this for you. And then if you have any questions or anything like that, you can email me. And then until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.